Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night. Welcome to the season finale of Super Geeked Up.
Ooh, what's going to happen? Is there going to be something going on?
Okay.
No, remember, there was one season finale where I pretended to, I fell from the camera. Will he alive next season? We'll find out. And then I just showed up, and I'm like, oh yeah, nobody.
Because we forgot, right? We kind of forgot to.
Like, yeah, it was like.
So now seasons later, we finally know you're still alive. Okay, good. Yes. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff. This is Francis. Thank you so much for being here for our season finale. We're so glad you're here. This is a geeky improv comedy show. If you've never seen us before, we're going to talk zany, geeky topics, play fun, geek-themed improv games, and have a lot of fun. And we're going to use your comments to help us out. And we have a brand new game that got inspired last week in our After Hours Patreon chat that we're going to debut this week. So thank you for being here, folks. Let me know if my audio sounds okay, folks. I know last time I was a little hot. So trying to be less
Jeff,
hot.
You're always hot, Jeff. You're always hot.
Thank you. I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's her. It's hard. I wish that was a problem. All right. Anyway, folks, we're going to do some geeky games. We're going to do Make an Awesome Movie Even Better later. We're going to talk, supernatural romance. I just realized I left my air conditioning on because it just kicked on. Tell me if you're hearing that.
No, we need a little bit of that coolness, All right. I'm certain a lot of people are feeling the summer right now. They're feeling it.
Yes. Oh, I'm just a little hot. So now, Josh, I don't know if you actually mean my audio or if you mean me myself, but either way, I'll take it. You're right, Scorpio. Yes. No, you and the others in the After Hours inspired us. We think we would kick it off right away on the season finale. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. My audio is acceptable. Great. Thank you that my hotness is acceptable. That's rave review from listeners.
We accept the hotness that is you.
Yes.
Like, all
right. How about this? We're going to kick things off with our first super geeky question. Francis is that for us. And as he does that, I'm going to turn my AC off.
All right. Look, it's summertime. And as such, we're going to go to summer camp in this question. If you were going away to summer camp as a kid, what fictional characters would you want to share a cabin with? Ooh. I mean, that can go either way, but ooh.
All right. So we got, summer camp, right? Who you want to share a cabin with if you were going to summer camp? Thank you, Scorpio. I am dedicated. Actually, Francis has told me you can't really hear it, so I probably could leave it on.
I don't hear it. Yeah.
But generally what I usually do is, this is super exciting, I know, folks. Usually I put it on leading up to the show, so it gets cool in here, and then it's usually okay through the rest of the show if I turn it off. So it helps me in an apartment, right, where I get some AC out in the hall helping too.
Yeah.
I just leave my door open, but then
Well, like the time you left your window open and somebody's like, hey, let me in.
Oh, that actually wasn't even open. They were this is why now I close my blinds most of the way so people can't knock on my window and be like, hey. All right, folks. So here we go. Dazzler, he would want to go with summer camp with Dazzler. Oh, you know what? Well, she sings, right? So around the campfire, she could do some nice songs. She could do the fireworks at night as well for the campers.
That's Jubilee?
Okay, yes, it's more but Dazzler has light abilities though, so kind of like a light show she could do. How about that? A light show.
You need both of them for a perfect kind of summer.
So actually, speaking since you said that, I think Jubilee would be a great choice. Again, I think Jubilee's super fun. She actually is a teenager, right? She's actually the right age in the comics to go to summer camp. Yeah. Or be maybe a counselor or something.
And she's mentored by Wolverine.
Oh my God! Imagine Wolverine was the counselor at a summer camp.
Get off that boat, bub. I'll slice you.
Now I'm going to show you how to chop logs. Chop these trees down.
Hey, just put some marshmallows on my claws and I'll roast them for you.
That'd be great.
Right?
That's all right, fellas. Let's practice taking our shirts off and showing off our bodies.
I'm pretty hairy. I know. Leave me alone.
Oh my God. If they're in the woods, they'll be like, oh my God, it's Bigfoot. No, it's just Logan. Sorry.
It's all right. It's either Logan or Scott Summers, because Scott Summers was also a dude with a hairy chest.
He was?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I know this. Don't ask me why.
Because you're watching those Jean Grey scenes with him or Psylocke
Yeah.
with him and getting it on.
Oh yeah.
Never got to go to summer camp as a kid. My mom said there are 250 acres. Grab the camping stuff and go. That's cool. See, so I'm with you. You know what? Here's the thing. My grandparents had a camp, so I spent my entire youth up through like college and beyond going there, and it was like the best experience ever. It's my fondest memory from childhood. But I still kind of wish I actually one summer went away to an actual summer camp. You know, when you're with other teenagers. They had a camper and a campsite that we would like go up a lot of weekends or weeks during the summer for. But it was an actual summer camp that you went away to. You know,
I never went to summer camp either. Yeah. You know, like in Wet Hot American Summer or any of those types of movies where you see like this is what summer camp is. You all gather in like one room and a bunch of bunk beds, and you sneak out to, you know,
right. But in those movies, it's always like you spy through the hole in the showers,
right.
And
you know, like those weird things. Like that never happened, or I never experienced it.
Josh would also want to go with Alf. I could see Alf being fun.
Yeah, Alf is 100%.
Let's see here. Maybe me and Sonia should share a cabin, have our own little honeymoon. Sorry, that was a line from Mortal Kombat. Oh, okay, Sonia from Mortal Kombat. I gotcha. Listener's Mate wants to go to She-Hulk. You know why I want to share a cabin with Jennifer Walters? So, Listener's Mate, I'm sorry to tell you, but they separate the boys and girls in camps. So, you wouldn't be able to share a cabin with her.
Yeah. But you guys can, you know, enjoy s'mores together at least by the campfire.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Tammy had our Wolverine idea. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Lizzie has never been. Well, Lizzie, pretend who you want to go to. Maybe Sonic, Lizzie? I know you love Sonic. Maybe you'd want to go with him.
Sonic would be awesome at a summer camp.
Yeah, man. He could gather up any of the... Win all the races. He could gather up any supplies you need for kindling or whatever, right? Or real fast. All right, Josh. Jason Voorhees, get out of here. I know that's where it's said, but Jesus. Wimpy from Popeye, Carrie says, because we'll always have burgers, Mara, who can teach me to swim, and Velma, who will tell the best ghost stories.
Oh, yeah.
Those are great choices, Carrie.
Yeah, because you'll have a lake. You'll definitely have a lake at a summer camp. 100%.
So I think that actually the picture Francis chose for the thing, which is Scooby-Doo, I think that's got to be one of my choices, the Scooby-Doo gang, particularly Scooby and Shaggy, and especially them. Mm-hmm. First off, they're expert eaters, right? Classic eaters. They would be able to find the best food, right? Sneak into the cafeteria, the mess hall, whatever you want to call it at the camp. We could get great snacks. They would know how to make the best stacked s'mores, I feel, like maybe make sandwiches out of it. I don't know, or like special treats. And they have tons of ghost stories, right? Because that's what they do. They hunt down fake ghosts all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So eating and telling ghost stories at the campfire, I feel that would be perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I also got to go with Ron Stoppable and Kim Possible because there's a couple episodes where Ron returns to Camp Wannaweep. That's I think what it's called. Where he had a terrible childhood when he went away to summer camp, and he has to return there. But he has experience in surviving summer camp.
It's a good experience.
Wonder Woman and Xena. Oh, that's a powerful duo right there. Oh, particularly, yeah. So maybe going with like a teen versions of them, maybe to summer camp.
There are teen versions of them. So
yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Wonder Woman was a teen, right? Even in the movie, she had their.
Well, I mean, I think they have like comics and shows where like Xena. I think they showed her as a kid or like a teen.
Do they?
There has to have been an episode where she was younger. Has to have been.
I don't know. Just tell us if there was, Tammy, because I know you know everything.
I mean, there was young Hercules, right? We had. There
was young Hercules, but I don't think we ever. No, because he never met Xena at that age.
No, he wouldn't have met Xena at that age, right? It was just him and Aeolus.
Well, that would have been funny if they'd worked Aeolus. Yeah, Aeolus is my favorite. If they'd worked Xena in, but they never found out her name or something in Young Hercules.
Yeah, she just comes in every once in a while. Just
that's because before she was the warlord, right, and stuff. So
yeah.
Scorpio says Wolverine was going to be his choice. In this case, it turns into a horror movie. Okay.
Well, I mean, he's apparently a very good teacher at Xavier's school. So, like, I think he'd be a good camp counselor. I don't think he'd scare people with his hairy chest. I mean, that's pretty much it.
The girls might faint though, right? Or some of the guys do, if they were attracted to his hairy chest.
I mean, the dude's all muscle. That's all he is.
Well, at least the Hugh Jackman version.
No, even the comic version, yeah.
What was he always all muscle in the comic
Because
version?
essentially he's carrying around 400 pounds of metal in his body all the time, so his muscles have to be
Okay,
buffed
yeah.
out.
Because wait, all his bones are lined with the adamantium. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah, every yeah.
Here's Marks has our classic American Pie line. This one time at band camp,
Oh man,
Ernest Goes to Camp was the classic movie there from Josh.
I love that.
Jalou says, isn't that more of an East Coast thing, going to camp? But during intermediate school, I was in the Boy Scouts and went on weekend camping trips. Okay, that's cool. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't assume it was an East Coast thing, but is it?
I mean, we've no matter what's. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to ask, like where to go to summer.
Maybe because he means in Southern California, it's always nice. So like, why do you have to do it in the summer? Well, because school's out. That's why. But school's out. That's why.
That's true. That's true.
Let's see here. Oh, what is this? He went to Camp Cutter. Teen boys were more free labor, working off our testosterone. Okay. Young Indiana Jones was an Eagle Scout, would be a useful camper to have around. And the movie version, yes, that's great. And I love this choice. Dora the Explorer movie version. She's a teen in that. Oh my God, perfect. She knows everything about the wilderness and animals and lizards and surviving. She would be great.
She'll just ask you if you can say words.
Yes, and she'll talk to like an imaginary camera that's not there, and you're wondering what she's doing.
She's breaking some weird fourth wall that doesn't exist.
But she's so delightful and fun. It wouldn't matter.
Okay, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but does she break the fourth wall in the movie?
She does. Yeah, I'm talking. I love the movie. I've seen it twice. It's really good. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Great family film, and it's a fun film. But she does do it. Like
okay, good.
Once, maybe I think once, maybe I don't know if there's a second time, but they make a nice kind of a nice fun thing out of it.
Okay, good.
Listeners may fun with Lewis and Booger from Revenge of the Nerds, both that would teach me to embrace my nerdy geekiness and help me use high tech to spy on the girls' camp. That's right. That's if you're a nerd in camp, that's what you do, right? You use techie gadgets to.
Yeah, you use like weird periscopes and like, you know, I guess in this case drones or something.
Oh, there's one I saw that's not too old. Was he used a little remote control vehicle that would go into the group? Yeah. Need to camp with Kirk, McCoy, and Spock. We can sing "Row, Row Your Boat."
Oh my God! Yeah.
Is this a reference from the beginning of Star Trek V where they're camping?
I think so.
But do they sing that in that movie? I know they have a camp scene, which is probably the only. Watch that scene and then stop watching the movie because it's terrible. But that scene's nice.
Why does God need a starship?
Oh yes, okay. I think he is referencing that. She's referencing that movie then. All right. What about you, Francis? Who would you want to go to summer camp with?
All right. So whenever I think of summer camp, I think of bonfires and whatnot. And I'm a pyro. I used to do bonfires at the beach, and I would always just stand there and I wanted to keep the fire roaring. I am a fire guy, so I need pyro. I need the Human Torch. I need anyone who can produce any type of flame to be there with me at night so that I can indulge in my, in something that I haven't had the chance to indulge in quite some time, which is burning things safely, of course, safely.
I was gonna say, I think also maybe you need Iceman or some free person to put it out at the end if it gets out of control.
That's true. I'll have Aquaman and Iceman.
Oh, Aquaman, that's good. Actually, the water, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'll make sure they're around just in case. But I know I love I love the way fire looks at night. I love the concept of the bonfire.
Oh, I agree. Staring into a fire is awesome.
Yeah.
At a camp, yeah.
And when it's like, especially when nights are like unusually cold and you just have that fire in front of you and everyone's kind of gathered around it telling those stories, baking those s'mores, or roasting those hot dogs. It's just like, to me, that's the definition of summer, is like just doing all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And the how it crackles, and like the embers and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, look, more power to you if you like your marshmallows burnt. But why?
So wait, I actually just like marshmallows plain if I'm going to eat them at all. Or maybe very, like the slightest
lightly
toast period.
Browned. I like mine lightly toasted.
Well, sometimes some people just like do it. I would do it sometimes too. Just to stick it in and just to roast it, just to have, not to eat it, but just to do it, just to have something in the fire and just to see how much you can catch it on fire.
Oh, when the whole thing's like a ball of flame. Oh, that's the best. But it always makes me sad because it's like, oh well, That's one less marshmallow for Chubby Bunny or for making a s'more.
All right. Hey, Jalou does beach fires multiple times a year. The next one, July 17th, Mission Bay, San Diego. If you happen to be there, come on down.
What is July 17th?
Then you could throw fireworks into the campfire and things get exciting, Mark says. That's true.
Well, I mean, is July 4th this weekend?
Well, but I think he's saying if you put fireworks in a fire, that's not a good idea.
Oh no. That's why you have Jubilee, because the fire leaves fireworks.
There you go. Very safe. Yes. Yeah. So actually, a lot of the X-Men would be perfect. We've a lot of X-Men, right? We got Wolverine, we got Jubilee, we got Iceman. Who was the fire dude?
Pyro.
He's like an X-Men villain, right?
He's an X-Men villain, but in the X-Men movies, he was a part of the school for a little bit. So.
Well, yeah, but then he went to the Brotherhood with Magneto.
Yeah, well, Who's
but
Ian McKellen?
It's true. But then you got also Patrick Stewart. He's very irresistible too.
He is
sexiest. He was voted sexiest man of the year back in the day.
No, you're joking.
By People magazine when he was in Next Generation.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, he deserved it.
Tammy mentions, not Uhura dancing as the favorite part of Star Trek V. I don't remember that part. Did she do some kind of sexy dance? Interesting.
I'm surprised.
I've tried to forgotten most of that movie.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen past 4.
Oh well, do you mean of the original 6?
Yeah, I haven't seen 6.
Okay, skip 5. Yeah. 6 is actually really good.
Here it is, because it has Worf in it, and it has Christopher Lloyd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I like that one a lot. So this just makes sense. Something that was a reference to Next Generation episode. Picard had to lead some kids through the Jeffries tubes. He had to sing "Row, row, row your boat" and Friar Jacques. Oh, Frere Jacques. Yes, he did. I remember that.
She dances naked?
What? Okay, wait. Well, so something must have been covering her, right? Where like the flames of the fire or something else, like something must have been concealing her, right? Because Star Trek never has shown. Wait, has Discovery? Because I know Discovery and the new shows are like saying the fuck. Have they shown any actual nudity?
Apparently, and I've never seen it. I just was listening to a review. There was a naked female Klingon at some point.
Okay, I didn't remember seeing it in Picard because I watched all of Picard.
Yeah.
No, because even the sex scene, they were covered up.
Yeah.
Not Picard, but
I
another.
I believe there was, maybe not gratuitous nudity, but, I never saw it. I haven't seen anything from Discovery. But
Inspector Gadget, Scorpio says, would come in handy at summer camp. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Dude, I didn't like it. Yeah. He is like the Swiss Army knife, basically, right? Yeah. And he could fly you over the lake or if you needed to go into town to get some stuff that you didn't have, right? You ran out of stuff at camp.
Yeah, or
use his go Gadget-copter.
Yeah, or something gets stuck on the top of a tree, grab it for you.
Yeah, just reach his hand up, stand his hand all the way up.
Oh yeah, that's easier.
He could also put it right in the copter. Yeah. He could also use his extendable hand to be the limbo bar if you wanted to do a limbo for fun.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I like that.
Mark says, beach fires are cool. I used to watch fire poi performers at the beach in Vancouver. Oh, is that where they do the sticks around, the flaming sticks at each end, right? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, she does a fan dance. Interesting. So do the fans, is she naked except for the fans? Oh my God, this is blowing my mind.
Me too. No kidding. It's like, hey, so, he's just like, oh God, so what's his name? Kurt. Why am I'm blanking on his name? I know Leonard Nimoy. Why can't
Spock?
No, the other guy.
William Shatner.
William Shatner's like, this is my first time directing. I need to make sure Uhura's naked in this movie.
Was that his first time directing Star Trek movie? Oh, because Nimoy had done a couple of the other ones, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I can't show it because it's not coming up in here, but because it actually flagged you, but I just approved it on the actual chat. Mark says Discovery has Klingon boobs in capital letters.
There you go.
So now we know YouTube doesn't like the word boobs, which is, by the way, probably the most easy way to say tits or breasts, that not being, but it doesn't like
cha-chas or
tatas.
Tatas, yeah. Any 3-letter words you put together.
Interesting. Oh, well, so Next Gen, we had the boob window on B'Etor and Lursa, of course, the Duras. But now I guess we have full boobs they're showing.
But this is with the weird kind of like the Klingons where they look a lot less human and a lot more feral, like, or not feral, but more beast-like.
So that brings up, by the way, if you put a Z on it, apparently you get through the YouTube filter.
Oh, there you go.
So that brings up an interesting thing, though. So that seems to indicate to me they're not the first one to do it. Mm-hmm. If you are not, the less human you are, the more it seems okay to show boobs or other areas naked, right? So it's not okay to show human women or human men, but it is okay to show Klingons or other species. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, first off, I'm fine with nudity. I think we should get over our thing about nudity. My thing is, like, why is it okay to show that, right? Because it's a different culture. It's okay to show it and not with humans.
Well, I think I don't know. That's a really good question. I don't know. Maybe because already they're full of prosthetics anyway, so it's just that much less recognizable. But like you said, there was a sex scene in Picard, so like
that's between a Romulan and a human, but they have sheets and stuff, so you don't actually see anything. That's
my point, though. Romulans
yes.
and humans look way more human than the Klingons do. So you're
yes.
Right. You're very
now, of course, Klingons used to look very human in the original one, but from next gen they obviously have the ridges, which I think is the coolest version of them, actually. Mm-hmm. And Discovery, I just can't stand the way they look because it's just so different. Yeah, Klingon Kakas, Marcus is trying to gets around again the censorship of YouTube there.
Yeah, but sorry, Kaka's already taken.
Oh, more like cock? Is that what you think it sounds like?
No, for poo. Kaka.
Oh, Kaka is poo. I forgot.
Yeah.
Maybe he's saying poo comes out of their Klingon nipples, which is gross. Because he didn't even want to be sucking on those nipples.
Oh, that's a Klingon thing. It shows how strong they are.
Johnny says Klingon knockers is not the worst part of Discovery. Oh no, it's probably the best, actually. I would think. I'm actually advocating for more nudity is what I'm saying, or just not. I don't know. Anyway, Marx is waiting for Gorn loves.
Those lizards.
That'd be great. They had a Gorn wedding on Lower Decks. Johnny said the animated series.
Who are those? Oh, who are the ones who's make ship go? The Padlex? My God,
the ones with Jord who kidnapped Geordi.
Yeah, and
supposedly they're like in Lower Decks now. They're actually like really serious. They're like a serious enemy now. Is that right or something?
Really? They're so.
It was something I heard about. Maybe somebody could tell me if it's Lower Decks or something else, that they turned them into like a competent race now or something.
But they've never been. Okay, I mean, good for them if they've evolved to that.
I don't know. Tell me more about it, folks. I know some of you have watched that and I haven't seen it. Kathy is Ahura did a fan dance. She says in the movie. I got to look this up afterwards. Right? Star Trek Deep Space Nine listeners may says often reference that all the Ferengi women had to be. Yes, Ferengi women traditionally were naked except Quark and Rom's mother, who started wearing clothes and they hated that, but they didn't show. But you're right. No. But that is true. That culture was very misogynistic in many ways. The Ferengi culture.
But also, Luxana has been naked so many times on Star Trek.
Well, she was kidnapped, her and Diana, by the Ferengi, and they were naked then.
No, but there's so many.
She was naked in the mud bath.
Mud bath, yeah.
With Worf. I love Worf in the mud pit.
And with Alexander.
Yes, well, all right. She's she was doing her own thing.
Yeah.
Tatas versus Kakas. Okay. Lake Titicaca.
Yeah, Lake Titicaca.
That's good, Scorpio. Yes, that's the summer camp is Lake Titicaca. Would that be lizard love for the Gorn? Yes, it would. Lizard love, absolutely. I think the Gorn love scenes were in the old TV show miniseries V. Oh, yes, they had the different lizards, of course, who had the human skin, but they were actually lizard people in V. I think they definitely had some making out scenes in that one.
It had Marina Baccarin.
Oh, in the updated, yes, the V rebooted one, which, by the way, that one was also very good. I wish it went more than 2 seasons. I like that one. Yeah. She's a sexy lizard. Packlids. Thank you, Johnny. The Packlids.
Make ship go.
Packlids are still single-minded, Jalou tells us, and still not outwardly bright, but they're shown as very formidable Spoiler, open firmware.
Okay. So in other
Okay.
words, they are what do you call it? Like open source software.
They required a bunch of technology, Johnny adds, and figured out how to add it to the ship kind of Borg style.
Makes sense. I mean,
Interesting.
that's kind of
Okay.
their style. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they did with Jordy. So.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right. That was our summer camp stuff.
Yeah. TY guys.
So-
TY. Appreciate
Sorry. I have a different chat open where I can see the things they flag. I can't see it in here in StreamYard, but the listener mate said Klingon open bobs, and they flag that. It doesn't even say boobs; it says bobs.
it. Bob's.
BOBS. So it's so weird. It's so
You're
bizarre.
drunk. You're a drunk YouTube.
The YouTube autofill is drunk.
Oh man.
All right, I'll try to keep an eye on that. Folks, so ridiculous. All right, folks. So hey, thanks for all those great choices there. We're gonna do a new game. First off, shout out to everybody who was in the chat last week. People just started putting in these. I think I was going on my rant about how I don't know what most of these acronyms people put in emails and other stuff are messaging. So people started putting in all these acronyms, and Francis and I started just making up fun things for what these acronyms could stand for. So that gave us an idea for a game. Scorpio. So I actually meant to ask you, Francis, because I forgot Scorpio actually had given us a name. He had said
At the bottom of the thing.
super-geeky acronym.
Yeah.
And I was going to call it super-amazing acronym to try to alliterate it. I don't know. Tell us which one you prefer. We'll name it some of those. Which one of them? Anyway, this is an acronym game. We're either going to call it super-amazing acronyms or super-geeky acronyms.
You should call it Saga. Super-Amazing Geeky Acronym.
There you go. Thank you. Saga. Super-amazing geeky acronyms. Perfect.
That way you get your acronym.
I get Scorpio's great thing, and I get the amazing in there. Great. And we get an acronym, yeah. Because I think... All right. It's been 20 years since American Pie.
Oh my god! Wow. Well, they're our age now, then, right? Well, they're older.
It's been more than that. It's been 22 years. It came out in 1999.
Oh wow.
Cornhole goes from late Titicaca. Okay. But actually, you know what? It has been 30 years since Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. And tomorrow, I'll tell you more about this later, folks. Tomorrow, I'm going to be on a panel about the 30 years for Robin Hood on the Dragon Con Start American Sci-Fi Classics track. I'm excited because it's one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh god, I can't remember the Bryan Adams song. Which one was it?
Everything I Do It For You. One of my all-time favorite songs.
I was mixing it up with the Musketeers one.
All for Love.
All for love.
Which is an amazing one he does with Sting and Rob Stewart.
Yeah, that's a collab.
Which is great because they all have such distinct, particularly Adams and Rob Stewart have very distinct voices.
Rob Stewart has that voice.
Yes, and I'm trying to do the Bryan Adams. He has this very like kind of, what do you want to call it, like a raspy rocker voice or something?
Whispery voice, it's like he's.
When it's all for love. That wasn't very good, but
That
was very good. That was good.
Very whispery kind of voice. Yeah.
Fref Saga, Tammy says. It's a Fref Saga. I like that. It's the saga of Fref.
Dun, dun, dun.
What's Radar Love? Is that a song?
It's got to be a
band?
Song.
A song? Tell us, Tammy. She's
Radar
asking
Love
Mark's
playing-
this. Anyway, okay, super amazing geeky acronyms. That's what this is called. Hey, Alex, what's up? He was watching from a mountain in Colorado last week. Where are you watching from today, Alex?
A mountain from Utah.
I hope he's in an underwater like submarine or something. I don't know why I said underwater because submarines are usually underwater, but they could be on the surface. Fref the band, hell yeah, Fref the band.
I mean, I can play the piano badly.
I took one piano class in college, so I could probably play badly too now. So, folks, this is what we need. Give us some. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, folks, to do this, because particularly Julu and listeners made it. I know you love doing this. Give us made up, like our superhero sound effects game. Give us made up superheroes, okay? Mm-hmm. Like Lady Face Slap, which if Necrotius was here would say, or the Fresh Farter, whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to get that one out of the way.
I kind of want that one though.
Okay.
Because it's like
Because it's
always
fresh
makes
smelling farts.
Yeah, exactly. It's always, oh, it's like a Febreze for your butt.
Yeah, you're like, can you come into this room and just fart? It smells bad in here. Oh,
Just bend over it and take
so give us some characters like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pick 2 of those characters, those made-up superheroes to play. And we're going to, when we say something in our dialogue, we're going to end it with an acronym that you will supply us with in the chat.
Yeah.
And then the other person has to say what that acronym means, make up what that acronym means, and then say something that makes sense based on that, and then give the other person another acronym to use. So we're going to say something, give an acronym. The next person has to interpret the acronym, and then keep going that way. Okay? So first off, give us some characters. Give us made-up superhero characters first, and then we'll have you do some acronyms for us. Is fluffing for below and fluffing for the mind? Okay.
Oh God, no, nothing, no fluffing, no fluffing. It's fine.
Yes. He's already starting with the acronym. Green, great, real, emerald, and enchanting nobles, a team of all jade-skinned women. All right, that was pretty good.
Where are they from? Are they from Orion?
Ah, yes, nice. Radar Love is a song by Golden Earring. Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Thank you, Scorpio. Sergeant Sexy Time. There you go. That's a good hero we could play.
I always like that they have like some type of rank.
Yes.
I like the rank.
It's important to know when you're superheroes who is in charge and who,
That's true.
like Captain America,
Yeah, it's weird that there's no other names that have that.
Yeah, there's not a lot of those, right? Oh, good. You're down by the beach. Very nice. I like that. You went from mountains to beach. All right, so we got Sergeant Sexy Time. We need some more. Well, normally they're like coming a mile a minute. But now we're actually asking for them. I
think because we gave them 2 separate assignments.
All right, so forget
name and one for its acronym.
Give us the names of made-up superheroes. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Bidet, Magician Mike. But that's okay. We can. Retreating Recruit. I like that they all alliterate. This is great. Propeller Hat Boy. I like that one a lot. I want to Staff Sergeant Freedom. I like that because there are different ranks of sergeants. He was very specific. Dr. Tatas. Wait, I got to check if any of these are being flagged. Okay, they're not good.
I kind of want to be Dr. Tatas now.
You should. Private Stupid, General Knowledge, Crying Captain. All right, you can be Dr. Tatas.
Dr. Tatas.
Oh, of course, Private Pun. That's perfect for Mars. He's the expert at puns.
Yeah, you're Private Pun already.
Sure.
You are the pun-isher.
Yes. So. All right, I want to be Propeller Hat Boy.
Okay. All right, now we need acronyms from everyone.
So, folks, just putting in, I mean, I guess they can be real ones, but ideally made-up ones are even better because we're just going to make up what they supposedly mean. Team Tootsie Roll, I like that, if I can get it up there. And Airman Booty.
Because it's a rank. It's just, I love it.
These are great, folks. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so start putting the acronyms. So I'm Propeller Hat Boy. You are Dr. Tatas, right?
I'm Dr. Tatas.
Oh, okay, good. You got a voice.
Yes.
And I guess we'll just say we're on we're on some superhero mission or something.
Yeah. Well, we're part of. We're gathering. We're gathering Team Tootsie Roll.
Okay, good. We're gathering Team Tootsie Roll.
That's what we're doing.
To go against Green, the Great Real Emerald Enchanting Nobles.
Oh my God. Okay. I just have to remember Green.
Yes, I'll just remember Green too. Okay. Do you want to start or me? Do you want to start? Dr. Tatas?
Okay. All right. And wait, you were again what?
Propeller Hat Boy.
Okay. Propeller Hat Boy. We need to gather all the rest of the Tootsie Roll Team Tootsie Roll for a little bit of MSG.
Oh my God! Mountain Super Goats. Wow! I didn't think. Dr. No Brain had finished cloning those. That's so exciting. We get to use those on our mission. PVT.
Well, as you can tell, that pretty very titty, which is the code name for these goats, is the reason why we need to bring the team together. So, with your help and against Green, you two can BOHICA.
Oh, I see it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay. But oh hell, I crapped asshole. Just because because normally I crap out of my dick, but this time I crapped out of my asshole. I'm learning because don't tell anyone I'm an alien and I'm learning how to do it like humans do. Oh, yeah. That's how my propeller is actually part of my head. It's not an actual hat.
Oh, I thought you fly. Okay.
Anyway, Frago, Frago.
Oh, frankly, reaching all great orgasms? Well, yes, I know. We have to do that through our shitting through our various orifices. As I, Dr. Tatas. That's how I got my name. I poo from my boobs. So, which was a great idea. I would not have come up with it if it weren't for you, Propeller Boy. But really, speaking of which, BOOBS.
Ah, yes. Blue orgasming octopuses bite shit because you see green has these evil octopuses that when they have orgasms, they eat your excrement, which actually maybe is helpful. Maybe they're not so evil after all, because I take a lot of shits and I could use them to clean up after me. Don't you think that's a great idea, Dr. Tata's Oreo?
Well, overtly reading every orifice helps. I understand. You have to look at every orifice when it poos. But I'm going to use.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click that one. Sorry.
No, but yes, of course. If it helps, maybe we don't need to gather the Tootsie Roll people. Maybe we don't have to do that. I mean, FICK.
I was going to choose that one if you didn't. Fuck your cock, Klingons. That's what I say when I see those Klingon tatas on screen when I'm watching Discovery. I want some of those big Klingon dicks going in and titty fucking them, because that's how I like to watch it. That's how I like it. I like it nice and dirty with the Klingons. Dr. Tatas? How do you like it? ASCAP.
All sexy cock and penis. Just all over my sexy cock and penis. I mean, I have two. I mean, that's the other thing. I have two of them, so one for each. But all over them. I love them Klingons. Yes. Just gives me a little bit of SAG, if you know what I mean. SAG.
I know exactly what you mean. Sagging anal gonorrhea. That is a huge problem. It's been going through. I think Green gave it to us. We should have had sex with them, and now we're spreading it throughout all our superhero members. And I don't know what we're gonna do. BN.
Oh, bye for now.
Yep. Okay. See you later. Okay. End scene.
How can I be gonorrhea? Well, how can I be gonorrhea was what I was going to say, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was just looking for a place for us to finally end it, or we're going to keep going.
Man, you're right. Watching us our eyes scan on the horizons, trying to think of what can we possibly put the words to with these acronyms. This is actually a fun game. The longer ones are much more fun, but I'm glad that we didn't get too many long.
Yes. That's maybe next. Well, that was the first time we did it. That was a ton of fun. Tell us if you like that, folks.
Yeah, was that a good intro to this game? I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I like Sokotoa because I actually teach my kids that for trig. Yeah. Giraffe, that was good. Okay, this is always the great Zen. What the hell did I just walk into?
It's like your superpower to come in during the most awkward of moments.
It is her superpower. Zen, we just did Super-Amazing Geeky Acronyms. They were giving us acronyms and we were making up what they meant. It's a brand new game. Hope you liked it. If you were ever wondering if this video is going to be monetized, it's not. Okay.
No.
Actually, YouTube usually lets me monetize all of them, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's good.
They're okay with some swearing.
Yeah. And some overt sexual, discussion.
Wait, nope, you didn't enjoy the game, Alex, or nope to something else?
Nope, never again. Oh, doesn't like it. Doesn't like it.
SAG,
Oh,
nope,
no,
never
SAG.
again. Oh, he just doesn't want SAG ever again. Well, that's understandable. You don't want gonorrhea. But yes, this has been great. Okay, good. Thank you, Scorpio. Wow, those members of Green are rough.
I know.
Fref having a Tourette's breakdown.
A little bit. We're having a little bit of a time there. It's hard to think of things made up acronyms. I could have said the real thing.
This got also flagged, but Scorpio said, sagging anal gonorrhea is the scariest thing I have heard all day.
Which is why I'm like, I can't beat that. Bye for now.
That was my favorite one. I was actually going to see if I'd edit it on what yours before that, but I was like, I'll do one more. I was like, okay, perfect. That was the perfect one too.
It was a good one.
Thank you, folks. Thank you, everybody like Scorpio and Tammy and Jalou and everybody who was in last week who inspired that game.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So we're gonna do Make an Awesome Movie Even Better later. We're gonna do another geeky question, a little bit about supernatural romance. But first, we're gonna give a shout out to our awesome Patreon because we love you guys. We love all of you, of course, no matter if you're a patron or not. But we really appreciate it if you're subscribing to us, pledging a monthly amount at patreon.com/supergeekedup. You can do $1, $2, $3, any amount you want. It really helps us out a lot. There's some cool perks, like you can do a super geeky question of the month. We actually had one from Jalou last week and then Tammy the week before that. Mm-hmm. You can join us for our super fandom episodes where we do a couple hour, 2 hours at least of a certain fandom we talk about, like Harry Potter, Star Wars, music scores, whatever it is. We do that special once a month. And you get a shout out if you're at $10 or more per month, which is Francis is going to do right now.
Yes, a super geeky thank you to our super shout out patrons at $10 a month or more. Maria and Justin Duran from KLI Brand. Summertime. Craig Allen Poole. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Nice. Rachel J. It's a cruel summer. Victor Snyder. If you steal my sunshine. That's a summer song. Tammy Anderson.
That's Len. That's Len, though. I love that song, man.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say Victor already? I think I did.
That was Victor, right?
That was Victor. Yeah. Tammy. Do I know any more summer songs? Would it? I can't
oh boy. Oh, you did Cruel Summer, right?
I did Cruel Summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crap. We're on summer songs already.
No,
there's got to be so many more, right?
Yeah. Oh God. Okay, Tammy Anderson. Oh God, I can't think. Welcome to Miami, bienvenido a Miami. Gotta have Will Smith in there. Terry Field. I
feel like we should do some
West.
Oh, what? Maybe we can do some Gloria Estefan song. She had the Miami Sound Machine. I feel that's summery-esque. Gloria Estefan with the Miami Sound Machine. I don't know. It's Miami.
Oh.
I don't know if she had summer any of her songs, but I feel like they would be good to play during the summer.
Oh well, yeah, it would be, but I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
That's my problem. Yeah. All right.
Rhythm. No, I don't know. Never mind. I can't think of it either.
Well, I got Lighter Shade of Brown, but I don't remember Lighter Shade of Brown. Do you remember Lighter Shade of Brown?
No.
Hot Summer Girl. Oh, there you are, Zendra. You're the hot girl summer. Okay.
She may appreciate that. She gets hot girls all summer.
There you go. And Jalou, you are the thong. Oh wait, well, hey, we're gonna have that at some point. So there you go. And then Cethos, of course. You put your hands up. I don't remember the words. The butterfly's gone away. Waving my hands like yeah. Nodding my something like yeah.
Here we go.
Boys of Summer. Yeah.
Don Henley.
So you guys are good. I there's so many summer songs I didn't think of it, but I'm done. I got Cetus at the end with
yes, nice.
Party in the USA.
Zen says yummers. She'd like that.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yes, I thought she would. It's Kathy. I think you may be watching on delay because Captain Produce would have been great, but we finished that segment. So when you hear this, please know that we saw it, and I think it may be a little bit of delay on your end, unfortunately. So that's why we didn't use it. But thank you, appreciate it, and hopefully you still enjoy it. If you hit refresh, by the way, I think that would probably put it up to current time, right?
It's probably they probably left, came back, and so it's a little behind.
That's okay too, though. You can still keep watching from where you're at. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, but thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. And again, remember, folks, if you want to change your pledge, or if you want to newly pledge, we would love it. Patreon.com/super-geeked-up. That's where you can go, and you can have these fun things happen to you every week. Like Francis, or wait till Marisa and I do it, then it's really nuts.
Well, I was trying to think of I wanted to not have a list. Usually I have a list in front of me of things. I'm like, I can think of summer songs. I should be able to think. And I'm like, no, I ran out of summer songs.
Yeah, she's like, I should have had a list.
I should have had a list.
Oh, by the way, hang on. Where did Alex had said the rest of our game was great, but the SAG had me almost spit out my water. Oh, yes. You know your success at comedy when you make someone spit out their drink.
Spit takes are always the best.
Yes. All right, let's see here. My summer soundtrack, Scorpio says, is usually a bunch of patriotic songs because of the holidays. Oh, well, July 4th, that would make sense. Sure,
it makes a lot of sense.
Will Smith's "Summertime" though is still probably one of the. That's what you got to play, man, when you're cruising around and with your windows down, in the summer.
Yeah, what's funny is a lot of summer songs like "Steal My Sunshine," which never says the word "summer" in it ever, but it's a summer song. That's still a summer song. Yeah,
absolutely. All right, thank you so much, guys. Let's see here. Yes. Okay, let me tell you about this, folks.
Yes.
So, I am super excited. So the American Sci-Fi Classics track at DragonCon every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. They do a fun online panel. And then, of course, they do amazing, awesome stuff at DragonCon in person.
Oh, wait, Johnny says...
Oh, what do we got?
You guys still leave me out. Is he in the...
No, Johnny. So sorry. I actually had a private conversation with this. This is for $10 or more a month, Johnny. I accidentally put you in at one point, I think, when you said that, and then I had to look at where you were at. So there's certain levels. If you look at the post, this is for $10 or more per month. That's a super shout out. But you do get access. I promise you, Francis is really not doing it on purpose. He's just reading off the list I give him. But you do get to send us, if you want to send us a question to use for Super Geek, you can totally do that. You get after hours, of course. That's I think that's level yet. If I got that level wrong, please let me know.
Sorry, I just thought I'm like,
Yes, no, thank you. No, we definitely want to make sure, if you're not getting the perks you're supposed to be getting, please let us know. We want to make sure you get it and make that up to you guys. Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, so Sci-Fi Classics, and they pretty much cover anything that's 10 years older or more in geeky culture, and then there's a different track, American Sci-Fi and Fantasy Media, that covers the more current stuff. So tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, they are doing the 30-year anniversary of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I am on that panel. I'm super excited because it is in my top 5 of all-time movies. I love this movie so much. I love the Robin Hood legend. I think they did a great job with this movie. So many great actors in this and performances. So we're talking that. If you go to that site, youtube.com/American Sci-Fi Classics, 9 p.m. Eastern time, you can join us in the chat, share your thoughts. You'll see me and a bunch of other cool folks. And so there you go. Hopefully you can tune in and join us for that. I'm excited. And watch them. They got a lot of other cool stuff coming up too that I'm usually once a month or so. I'm on one of their panels. And hopefully some stuff in person for DragonCon. All right, folks. So, actually, no, never mind. No refaces today. Well, that's Tammy. I'll work them in later though if you got inspired by anything tonight. And no pressure, but if you want to do any, I know sometimes she does them during the show.
I know, it's crazy.
Which is amazing. Listener wants to know, maybe Martha's a ninja and she's just secretly watching.
Yeah, I don't know.
She might show up later.
As far as I know, she might be taking a nap or something, so we'll see.
All right. Taking a nap? Come on, you got to be watching Super Geeked Up.
I know. The time.
Top 5 movies. Star Wars original trilogy. If I have to pick one, Return of the Jedi. Braveheart number 2. First Terminator number 3. Back to the Future number 4. Robin Hood Prince of Thieves number 5. There you go. Give us your top 5 real fast, Francis.
Didn't ask me though.
I don't care. I'm making you inclusive. I'm including you. It'd be nice.
Oh God.
Just first things off the top of your head.
Jurassic Park. It was gonna be Jurassic Park, Scott Pilgrim, Spaceballs. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I don't know.
Is Back to the Future not making your top 5?
No. Oh yeah. Back.
It's got to be, right?
God, I watched it over. Yeah. I watched it so many times. So Back to the Future. Can I just have the trilogy as part of my part 5?
No. I didn't do that. I only did Star Wars trilogy as one.
One. Back to the Future 1.
Okay, you need one more film. One more for your top 5.
Okay. Oh God, I'm trying to think of a movie I watch over and over and over again, all the time, always. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? Return of the King. Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Johnny, I think we got just a miscommunication here about what level gives you what perks, but I'll 100% talk to you after the chat, and we'll make sure we work it all out. No problem. And we really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. It's awesome. Thank you to everybody. Scorpio says, pro tip, if you're going to watch Jeff's appearances, go look up the group on Facebook. Now they have to approve your request to join before you can chat. Thank you, Scorpio. That's a great point. So I gave the YouTube thing because YouTube you can just watch like normal, like you're watching here, and just chat. They stream on YouTube and Facebook Live through StreamYard at the same time. But on the Facebook one, you're right, somebody has to approve your comments or they won't actually show up on the Facebook chat. Like you have to be an approved thing first. I guess it's the way Facebook's set up or something. Wait, is The Room your choice for best 5 films, Mark? I hope not.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Marks.
Oh, that's good. That's clever. All right, nice. Okay, so let's see here. All right. So thanks for that question, Jalu. Ooh, hey, here's our next super geeky question. And we got another geeky game for you folks. What fictional supernatural character would be the best romantic partner?
I think it has to be supernatural, you know? I love it.
Well, yeah, because I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking supernatural for some reason. Yeah,
I like that. No,
because we've done a lot of romantic stuff before, but I want to make this specifically to supernatural ones. Oh, yeah. So tell us in the chat, folks, what your choice would be. Like, who would be the supernatural character that you would think would be the best romantic partner? You got a choice there, sir?
Well, there's, when I think about the different type of supernatural creatures, I think, well, would a vampire make a good romantic partner? And I have to say, yes, because they're the ones that always have the most sensuality when it comes to that stuff, right? There's always sexiness and sensuality. Then I think of all the vampires available. There's Selene, of course, from Underworld.
That's one of the first ones that came to my mind.
Mm-hmm. But I'm like, well, but she wants to kill more than she wants to make love and be romantic and go out on walks in the park and stuff. So I'm thinking, what vampire would want to do that? And I'm going to say this anyway. I don't care. I'm going to say Bella Swan from the Twilight series.
Okay. Hey,
because she's a vampire.
Yes. Hang on. Sorry. Let me address that in a minute. I just figured out something for Johnny, which I want to tell him right now. Thank you for sending me that message, Johnny. I just figured out what the problem is. You 100% are at $10 a month. You should be getting that. I apologize. The problem is, I just went to Patreon. Somehow you got signed up at the $5 perk level. Because here's the thing, you could pledge more and actually pick a lower tier. So it is. So I was looking at that. I thought you were at $5. It gave you the $5 level, Patreon did, but you actually are pledging $10 a month. So you 100% should be getting this. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing on Patreon.
I'm gonna find an awesome summer song.
So we're 100% gonna include you for now, and we'll do something to make. I'll give you some extra stuff to make it, perks to make up for it. Because I'm so sorry, I was reading the wrong information on Patreon. I don't know how you got assigned to that lower level on Patreon. So apologies. Thank you so much, man, and we'll definitely make it up for you.
For you, Johnny, you get California Girls.
Oh, that's a good man. That's actually a great
Katy
summer
Perry's
song.
California Girls. That is your song for the summer.
Oh, so you're giving Katy Perry's, not the David Lee Roth?
No, we're gonna go fairly modern. I mean,
I actually love the Katy Perry version, to be honest
It's good.
with you.
And it's got Snoop Dogg.
And she's naked in that one.
She is.
She's like on the clouds, I think, right? Like covering up her
she's got
her naughty bits.
Her naughty bits.
Okay, well that's great, man. And he's in California, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, okay, cool. Thank you for again. So folks, again, if you're not getting what you're good, do what Johnny. Make sure you send us the tell us what's up.
Mm-hmm.
The Room, Cube. Wait, what? No, it's not the.
Well, first off, Cube is a completely different movie, which is just
maybe is this the sequel to The Room? The Room Cube could be the sequel.
No.
No, I mean, but they could do it. I say they could be the sequel.
Well, Cube was like this weird kind of existential, like, oh, get out of the room. You know, it was like a escape room type of movie. So I don't know, but yeah. But then if it's with Tommy Wiseau trying to get out, that'd be great.
Well, keeping him in a room would be good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume this is specific to CW Supernatural. Okay, it's not, but I know you love it, Mark, so you can totally pick from there. Absolutely.
Well, now that they're doing a prequel, you know, you can go ahead and check it out.
Oh, I saw about that. Yes. Okay, so I'm sorry. I wanted to make sure we addressed that with Johnny. Bella Swan, great answer. I love Twilight, so I'm sorry. I didn't want to cut you off, though.
You're fine. You're fine.
So hang on, because again, haven't we talked about this though? That I don't get why everyone's swooning over Bella.
Well, it depends on whether you have book Bella or I guess movie Bella.
Which version do you want?
Book Bella, because movie Bella is Kristen Stewart, and she's very flat. She's a good actress, actually. I've seen her in other stuff where she's actually a good actress, but for some reason for Twilight she's just flat the entire time, which is a weird thing because again she has range, but yeah, I mean, you know. She's she's passionate and she likes to play baseball. No, I know. I'm sorry. The vampires like to play baseball. Excuse me.
That's right. I forgot. That's right. They love baseball. Baseball. It's super powered baseball.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Wait, is that in the book or no?
It's in the book. Yeah.
It is kind of a funny scene when you think about it, right? You're like, hey, Bella meets them, right? And like, what's the first thing we do? Let's go watch us play baseball.
Exactly. Oh man, it's just like okay, cool.
Well, you know they're embracing America's pastime, so there you go. Okay, Johnny, it says, thank you guys. I was wondering what the problem was. It was weird to me, and I love you guys. Thank you, man. We love you too.
Yeah,
love all you guys. He said he likes the California Girls as long as Tammy doesn't put your face on Katy Perry.
Not mine. It's gonna be yours. It's gonna be yours.
I would hope so.
Johnny, your face is going to be on Katy Perry.
Oh, Johnny's face. Oh, that's to be sexy. Zed, by the way, says, if you hit the $20 a month, Freffy sign their panties and send them to you every month.
I don't tell anybody this, but
that you wear panties?
That too. But I have a patron where I, like, at $1,000 a month, I will not make any more content. It's like, if you don't want me to make any content.
I remember. I know you have that.
Yeah, like $1,000 if you don't want me to make any content. That's all.
But this is true, folks. So Johnny, if you really, you know what, Johnny, since we have not been giving you what you needed, we will sign our panties and send them to you as a bonus. I'm sure that'll make it up to you, right? Book Bella was amazing. The movie Bella was this gawky preteen princess that was hard to watch as love interest.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I only read a very little Twilight, the books. I couldn't get into it, so I didn't realize there was a big difference between the versions.
I read up to I didn't read the final book. I only read up to book 3, so I never finished the series.
Wait a minute, aren't there only 3 books? They made the third book into 2 movies.
I read 2 books, and I didn't read the third one.
Because every YA they got to make the last one into 2 things.
That's why I thought there were 4. Because I'm like.
Harry Potter started the trend. Everybody had the copy.
It made sense. Whoa! It made sense for Harry Potter.
Yes, it did because it was so long.
Yeah,
but the other book, there was other books that were like Half-Blood Prince, not Half-Blood Prince. What's the tournament one? What the fuck can I? Goblet of Fire.
The Goblet of Fire.
That's super long, man.
Yeah, that should have been totally 2 books. Yeah.
Lorraine Warren, the wife from Conjuring, started getting back to our supernatural romance. We got Tina Turner, an adopted hunter portrayed by Emma Watson. Wait, her name is Tina Turner? I thought he meant Tina Turner, the movie Tina Turner was in.
I know. You mean
Wait, Emma
Thunderbird?
Watson? Emma Watson from, well, speaking of Harry Potter, that Emma Watson, she played, which movie is this? I don't want to know what movie this is.
I don't know, but unless it's the time, because there's a time turner, but that's the necklace that she uses to go back in time to do all her classes.
Imagine if Tina Turner had a time turner and she was played by Emma Watson. Not that Tina, if she would play a different Tina Turner.
Yeah, different Tina Turner.
I don't know. Lorraine might bring with her a demon nun by accident. Okay.
Oh, from the series Supernatural. Emma Watson was in Supernatural?
It's the same reaction you did. Her character was named Tina Turner? Wow.
That's amazing. I didn't know. I would totally have watched all 15 seasons of Supernatural.
You still can. It's on Netflix, right?
Well, now that they're continuing on with an animated Smallville, I'm like, oh man.
I saw that Welling and Tom Welling, Michael Rosenbaum want to do that. I don't know if it's actually been greenlit or anything. I think they're trying to develop it. As far as last I'm not sure though.
I don't think they should. Wow, that's amazing. I know that what's her face? Oh my god,
Felicia Day.
Felicia Day, yeah. She's in there a lot.
Oh, Johnny is passing on our signed panties. All right, we'll come up with something else.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Zen, you're gonna get the signed panties then.
There you go. It was her idea.
Yeah. All right. See, I'm trying to. I mean, Celine is the first one that comes to my mind because I'm in love with Kate Beckinsale and she's in that super hot outfit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think though. I'm trying to think because I use Kate Beckinsale a lot in my answers. So I'm trying to think who else. I don't know if there'd be any. Oh, well, yes and no. I was gonna say Faith from Buffy.
Oh, Faith from
because Faith was my favorite character, but Faith is actually a horrible romantic partner.
No, because she's terrible.
She's so unstable.
Yeah.
I mean, at the very last season, she gets finally, I think, kind of actually in the right direction. But I love her character, but she actually would be terrible to date. Not a good choice at all.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Who else do we got? Anybody else here, folks, or any other ones you would? I'm trying to think of supernatural things.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I'm like, are there any? Well, because I haven't. My problem is I haven't watched The Magicians in in 2 years, so I need to catch up because I'm 2 seasons behind now. I need to catch up. But they're the witches of they're magicians, so they're supernatural. I'm like, man, and all of them are hot. So I'm like, man, which one do I pick from that? Because they're all really attractive. Every one of them, men and women both, are just like super attractive in that show. It's like, oh well, yeah, it's the CW of sci-fi magicians. CW.
Nice. From the Vampire Diaries, I might go with Caroline, depending on what happened to her. Initially, she was a little stuck up, but then they made her like a really cool character. But I didn't watch enough. I don't know if they ruined her later on, or like how they change characters so much on CW shows. But like season 2, 3, Caroline, I would say maybe.
I wish I saw True Blood because I know.
I've seen a couple seasons of True Blood.
Yeah, they're very like. There's a whole lot of loving going on True Blood.
Oh yeah,
especially with Suki.
Oh, Suki.
The name.
I loved. I have to say it like he says it, like Bill says it. Suki, you're driving me crazy.
Is he Cajun?
No, was I doing a Cajun?
No, a little bit.
It's just really. I'm overemphasizing it, but it's the way it's only the way he says "sucky." That doesn't.
Oh, really?
He doesn't do it like really. I just sucky. I gotta fuck you, sucky.
So intense. It's so intense. Oh my god. Oh,
man. Spectro from Silk Comics. Who's that? Silk seems like it would be a sexy comics to me.
Yeah, no kidding.
All the characters magicians are very talented with their hands, Mark says.
In the magicians?
Yes.
Yeah, they have to make like symbols in the air, so they do a lot of hand stuff.
Zen says, can the panties come with worn stockings? Absolutely, yes. We will do that for you, Zen. I'm wearing stockings right now. Oh, the librarians are supernatural. They have unlimited books. That's a good choice.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, no, that's good. That's really
Vampire Vavas. Oh, is this like we're doing tatas for different things now?
Vavas.
All right, Zen's a fan of True Blood.
Yeah, I heard it was really.
So is Scorpio. I always like to party on that one, but I loved it. Okay, nice. Aren't they bringing back Blade in the MCU, Jalou? They are, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his face? The guy from Green Book.
Mm-hmm.
And much earlier, 4400, which is where I first saw him.
God.
Which they're supposedly bringing back 4400 too, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Did you ever watch it?
I thought. Well, no, but I thought they finished it.
No, they didn't actually. They did 4 seasons, but it actually ends on they did not get to finish that series. But this would be a reboot they're talking about.
Oh.
But still, the show is still totally worth watching. It's great. And I know Marks was a big fan of that show.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right.
I would love to see Blade come back. Because Wesley Snipes will always be Blade for me, man. He was the perfect Blade. Oh, a of course, a YA version of 4400 CW. Uh-oh, that actually
No,
does
it
not.
isn't. Is it really?
That's what he says. Well, if it's CW, it's got to be, right? That doesn't bode as exciting for me now. Oh, yeah, Zen, don't worry. We'll ship it to you Amazon Prime, or I don't know why that would be.
No, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. It's like we have our panties and stockings up on Amazon to sell to anybody.
We have a vending machine. Yeah.
All right, UPS. Send UPS, we can send it, right? Oh, well, wait. Is this just... My friend who went to Japan told me, you told me this is true. There are vending machines in Japan that you can buy worn girls' panties. Okay, yeah. You're just, yes.
No, it is. Yeah, sorry. I just, it exists. I didn't see it personally because it wasn't where I was, but Martha was able to confirm that they exist.
She's been to Japan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've also learned from another friend that there are only fan sites that you can buy worn panties from the performers.
Yes.
And I learned that depending on how many days they're worn, the price is different. So in the vending machines, does it tell you? I wonder, like, how many days old? I'm sorry, I find this very humorous for some reason.
Hi, Martha, you're here. Did you
wait? You bought panties twice from the vending machines, Martha?
She went to Japan twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, were there different prices for how long they were worn? If you looked at them, or did you not look at the prices? I'm curious if you looked at them.
Don't worry. I bet our prices are better probably than theirs.
It's only $20 a pop. I mean, $20 to get two pairs.
Get two pairs by two different people, and stockings as a bonus.
I mean, that's
yeah. Johnny loves sucker. By the way, the name sounds like you're actually like Nookie, right?
Yeah.
I want the Nookie with sucker.
So can we make this a voice for one of our games? Is the Suki voice?
Yes, I've never done it. You're right for the game. We should do it. It should be Bill from True Blood voice.
She says they all cost the same.
Okay, so I wanted. I'm sorry, I have so many questions. Like, do they hire women to just give them their worn panties, or do they just come into a factory, put them on quickly, take them off, and then it's been worn?
No, they're related to. They're supposed to be, and you can correct me, Martha, if I'm wrong, but they're related to Japanese porn artists. So
they're from the Japanese porn artists' panties.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
So you can actually pick like whose panties you want.
Exactly.
I thought they were just random females' panties.
Well, there's little enticement to it, right? Like, why do I want some random person? It could be like some 90-year-old grandma's panties, right? You never know.
But there's a thing, right? I thought maybe they were like, I was hoping they weren't, but I thought maybe they were underage panties, because that's. I was hoping they weren't that, but you know the whole thing with anime, right? You always see the girls with a short skirt.
Yeah.
And it's a big thing looking at their animes. That's a trope, right? They use.
It is a trope, but they especially for that type, they always, they're all of old adult women who dress.
Okay, good.
Right? Yeah.
Apologies if there's any stereotyping there. I'm just kind of going off with the anime I've seen, which seems to be obsessed with schoolgirl outfits, with girls.
Oh, Martha corrects me. She says not all of them. Most machines only say that they're worn by Japanese women.
Aha! So there we go. Yeah. So you don't know exactly what you're getting.
You know that lady who bagged your fruit? There you go.
Oh, so I'm actually okay. I'm actually right. They do put photos of very young-looking women.
Oh, there you go.
The lady that bagged your fruit.
The lady who bagged your fruit? that vending machine beside her.
She's
her
like,
shop.
would you like paper or plastic for your panties that I just took off? Even though over here you can only get paper now.
I've been working all day, so you know they're good. Anyway.
Yes, this is the guy who's playing Blade. I can never say how you say it.
Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala Ali. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. I can say that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, and he was at 44. He was great at 4400.
Oh,
Supposedly they were warned, but I highly doubt that's true. Oh, that's just false advertising.
Yeah, that's not fair.
The CW thinks it's going to be 100 and the 44 are kind of like merged together, I guess. I think is what that means.
Oh, that makes sense because the 100 was super popular on the CW.
I couldn't watch. I tried to watch the pilot of that show. And for some reason, it was just so teen angsty to me. There's one line in the show, and for some reason, this line, I was just like, I'm done. This guy, I think it's after they crash landed. This happens in the pilot, right? This is the whole gist, right? They crash land on Earth or whatever. And this guy is like to one of the main characters. This girl's like, he's like, "Hey, princess," and then she makes a face like, "You don't like me calling you princess, do you, princess?" And I was just like, I can't take it. I don't know why that line. I was just like, I couldn't take it.
So forced. Nobody talks like that. Nobody talks like that.
So I was like, I'm out.
Even swarmy dudes don't talk like that.
But anyway, yes, it's a very popular show. You're right. Lots of fans of that show.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. What's an OnlyFans for? Oh, you mean our panties? Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah, right. We should do an OnlyFans, I guess. Thank you, Martha, by the way, for all this details about. I'm glad, Martha, that when you went there, you did a lot of research on the vending machine panty situation. That was good. Francis didn't do that. He wasted his time in Japan. He just went to like the busiest intersection and the big place with all the toys or whatever or things you went to.
Oh, Akihabara. Yeah, I was in Akihabara the whole time.
But wasn't it a name, one of the companies you went to their building? One of the toy.
Oh, I don't remember their names specifically.
Oh, okay. I don't thought it was a specific place. Like
Akihabara's the name of the little city that has all the anime stuff and the games and the toys. Like that's their little section for all that stuff.
You like to get the 7-day one version of ours, Johnny? Okay, we can supply that.
Do that. Yeah, you got that. We got that.
If I was going to buy used panties, I wanted to buy some random ones and find out later who they are. Was that what he means?
Oh, then find out later who they're from. Yeah. Okay.
They might look young, but the entire Asians don't raisin. Like they don't turn into raisins and they're old, right?
Yeah, we age very slowly.
Yes. Because you look very youthful is what you're saying, right? Yes.
This one of this cartoon that always makes me laugh is like it shows an Asian woman at 20, 30, 40, 50 and she looks the same, right? Maybe there's like a wrinkle here and there. And then at 60 and at 70 she just shrinks down and becomes all wrinkly and stuff because that's how Asians age. Like in the blink of an eye we just age over 100 years and I love it because it's true.
Oh yeah, no, I think this one. I think if I get this right, I think it's the live action Mulan, which I loved. The woman who plays like kind of the sorcerer's villain in that, I think it was her I looked up. I couldn't believe how old she was. Like she was that old. I think she was in her 50s and she looked like in her 30s at the most.
Ming-Na Wen is 60 or something like that, isn't she?
Is she 60 now?
Yeah, she's old.
I thought she was in her 50s.
Maybe she's in her 50s. But either way, right? No, she looks like she's in her 30s at the very oldest for Ming-Na Wen. Like when I saw her on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm like, wow. She's doing all the
That's pretty nice, man. That's some nice genes to have.
It's good. It's great. And then again, at 70, shrink.
Well, not like all that happens to all.
No.
Zen says the best kink is men dressing in silky items. Oh, do you like that, Zen? All right, good to know. All right. Yeah. Oh, and Tammy agrees. Silky equals sexy.
Oh, she's 50. Ming-Na Wen's 57.
Okay, I thought she was in her 50s. Yeah, but she's
57.
Looking good, looking great. Is Gaijin the Westerners?
Those are the
non-Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a market for undergarments worn by non-Japanese. Chaz, you just missed our used panties talk, and you missed super anal gonorrhea. Is that what I said earlier? Right? Yeah. Super anal gonorrhea. We did a new game earlier. You can go back and watch that. Maybe you don't want after hearing that.
It doesn't start that way.
No, it doesn't. It ends that way. Isn't that how it always ends? Right? With super anal gonorrhea.
That's kind of.
It's all fun until you get the super anal gonorrhea.
Hey, Marks, can I get my story back? I need to rewrite the ending.
I better get a co-writing credit then on that one too.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yes, we both turned in our stories to Marx's anthology, or our first draft anyway, yesterday. We're excited.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Francis doesn't sound very excited, but I know he is. He was telling me
I'm
earlier.
sorry. I'm just still laughing at this super anal guy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's just I'm thinking of my ending. I'm like, oh my god, that'd be the worst ending to that story, but it'd be really funny. It'd be the funniest.
How else are you going to earn your SAG card, Jalou says. Exactly.
Jalou.
That's good, Jalou.
I like that a lot, Jalou.
Oh, Chaz heard the mention of kink and he got excited. Okay, good. Careful on the SAG if you're wearing night thongs. Oh, very nice. That's right.
Oh man, I love it.
Mig91 is a hot 57, yes.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
All right, folks. Hey, it's time for our last geeky game, which Francis has for us.
Oh yeah. All right. So we'll need your. Oh wait. Yeah, we will need your help. We're gonna make an awesome movie even better. We're gonna perform a geeky movie scene suggested by the audience, but we're gonna do it in funny accents. And I guess Jeff already has his.
Oh, you want me to do it like Bill from True Blood? Okay.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't be angry.
All right, we'll see if the audience is cool with that.
Yeah. I'd love to see that.
So we need some movie scene suggestions from you guys, right?
Yes.
Tell us a movie scene you would like us to perform with weird accents, and we will see if we can find it quickly. So give us a few different suggestions, because we can't always find every one. Oh, this is actually perfect timing, Tammy. While Francis hopefully searches for the scenes, I can show some reface clips that she sent me. This is great.
Oh God. Okay.
You're the official.
No, scenes first before the accents.
Yeah, scenes first, please, because we need to look it up.
Yeah, I need to be able to find it. Oh, yeah, you know what? I kind of after talking about it, I'm like, man, I'm really surprised I don't pick that. All right, all
right. So we also got it from Spaceballs, but yeah, see if you can find a good Twilight scene. Particularly also because if I'm going to be Bill, he's a vampire, so that would be good to have right.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Oh yes, Bill's a vampire. No, Bill's a vampire. There are different kind of things in that.
Aren't there fairies too and something like that?
I'm trying to think. Vampires are like the big one, but I'm trying to think what other ones there are. All right, folks, let me share some refaces. This is where Tammy uses a reface app. It puts our faces on famous movie clips. And, Twilight with Bill and Buffy? Oh, like Buffy could be the other character, do you mean there, Marks, that Francis could do that?
But Buffy doesn't have a distinct accent.
Yeah, I mean, in the movie, maybe it's more Valley Girl, right? Not really in the series so much.
Yeah.
You could do Valley Girl, I suppose. All right, let me get these refaces up as he searches for a Twilight scene.
I did find a script. My
That's
only
good.
problem with the script is that it doesn't distinguish dialogue and.
Okay, so maybe we don't want to use that script.
No, so I'm going to keep looking.
Okay, yes, he said Buffy could be the other character in the scene. I got you. All right, here's the first reface. Well,
You're the guy.
Is this Sam and Dean?
Sam, yeah. No, not Dean. That's the Castiel.
Castiel. I'm Castiel, and you're Dean.
No, you're both.
I'm both.
You're both.
Oh, damn.
I'm in the background. Look at me in the background. I'm right there. If you look behind.
Oh, you are.
I don't know who that guy is though. Is that?
Hey, I look pretty
Sam?
good as Sam, man. As Dean, I mean.
No, yeah.
Nice.
That's very nice.
You look kind of angry in the background. You're like, why don't I get a hug?
Where's my hug?
What about a Supernatural episode? Instead of Sam and Dean, it could be Bill and Spike. Oh, that's fun. Spike from Buffy.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should do Bill and Spike. That would be perfect, no matter what scene we do. I feel.
Okay.
That's what we should do.
Oh God, I have to remember Spike's accent.
Well, he's British. He has the British accent.
Yeah, but he has a very specific British accent.
Yeah.
Because he's not British. He's American.
I know, but he does a British accent. Yeah, I always thought he was British for the longest time.
Same. I'm like,
I was like, all right, here comes Spock. That's not really it. There's this one time he does that. It's very. Uh,
The Librarian movie is set in New Orleans. There you go.
oh, yeah, there you go.
That'd be good.
Oh, the about to be taken scene. That could be fun.
Oh, that'd be really funny. But the only problem is that there's very little dialogue.
It's mostly just Liam Neeson's dialogue, right?
A particular set of skills.
Here, Spike is British punk. Tammy says.
Oh, okay. British punk. All right. I'll try to.
Oh, this is nice. Scorpio says if we need to watch a scene first, we can wait.
No, we would. No, that's.
Do you have any other Twilight scripts you could find?
Here, I'm gonna send this to you anyway. I want you to take a look at it. And
you think one of the movies would be up there, right? One of their movies.
Well, yeah.
What is? Oh, is this Interview with the Vampire? No.
No, this is
No. What is this?
What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, wait. Is that the
That's the That's the New Zealand guy. What's his name? Taika Waititi's in it, but he's not the guy who directs. He's
but is this his film?
James Clement, I think his name is. Yeah, that's his film. Yeah,
okay.
I think it is. It could be. I could be wrong, but just. Oh, you know what? No, wait. That's not. You're not Tom Cruise, are you?
I thought it was Tom Cruise from the Interview with the Vampire, but the other guy I don't think is in Interview with the Vampire, right?
Unless it's one of those parody. Unless one of those parody.
Maybe, yeah, you can tell us what it is, Tammy.
Yeah.
Aha, the classic Ghosts.
Oh, help me, Jeff. Help me.
It's all falling apart. Look at how happy I look. I'm like, oh yeah.
You're very nice. Thank you.
I am. Okay, wait, sorry. Oh, you just sent me a script? All right.
Yeah, I did send you. I sent you a link to a script, and then.
Oh, okay. This looks like.
But if you look at it, it doesn't distinguish dialogue versus kind of like description.
Oh yeah, but it does have the characters' dialogue.
It does.
Names. Okay, we can use this. That's fine.
Okay.
Just tell me what scene you want to do.
Let's see. What's a good scene?
So, folks, tell us what scene from this is the first Twilight movie, right?
First Twilight movie. It should be when Edward
and Bella
fall in love.
Okay. Not when he's creepily stalking her looking through her window.
Yeah, we could do that one too, but
there's no dialogue in that. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I just think it's funny how he hangs outside her window, as vampires do, though.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so 45.
He thought you looked like Neil deGrasse Tyson, by the way, in that one.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Shot. Page 45. There's no. Oh, scene 45, right?
It should be scene 45. It starts with Edward. I have no idea. I could read every mind in there except yours.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you for your patience, folks. Sorry, it always takes us a minute just to find these scenes. Martha thought it was not What We Do in the Shadows as well.
It's probably. Oh, maybe it is.
All right, here we got a couple. Let me do a couple more rephases here. Oh, it's Johnny! Yes.
Johnny, there you are.
Oh my God, this might be my new favorite rephase ever.
It is. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, that looks.
So there you go, Johnny. That's one of your perks. Isn't it great? Thank you, Tammy. I'm not sure if that's for us or him. I don't know.
I like that he's on BRB and then he's like, "Oh my eyes."
He's like, "Wait, I can't leave now." By the way, dude, look at the expression. Is amazing how Johnny's face fits on that.
I know, no kidding. It's actually.
Johnny, can you get a purple wig like this, please?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I kind of want to leave this up for the entire rest of the show.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
No, I won't. I'm just kidding. I won't. I'm just teasing him.
That is pretty incredible.
I hope Johnny didn't leave, man. This is amazing.
Oh man. Well, look, if he comes back during the after hours.
I gotta put it back up then. Oh, I'm Celine.
Celine.
Oh, look! It actually changes back to her when it turns.
It's like you transform.
Yeah, look who I transformed to. I transformed to the lovely Kate Beckinsale. Oh my God, look how beautiful she is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like, I've got the vapors. All right.
Vapors. Oh, the vapors.
Oh, I'm Celine again. Oh, and you're.
I'm the werewolf guy that you kill.
You look like cross-eyed in that. Oh no, you have a different colored eye. That's why.
Yeah, because I think yeah. Oh, I don't know what that is.
What I'm trying to think
Saucy.
that was saucy.
Oh, that's the guy from that's the guy from True Blood, isn't it? That's
Oh, is that Bill?
I think so.
All right. Scooby get. Oh yes, I'm Giles.
Yeah, that's really good.
You're fuck. What's Willow's girlfriend, right?
God, is it
I can't believe I'm blanking on the name. Is that Jalou in the background as Xander?
I think so.
And is that
Scorpio
Lister's mate or Scorpio or Lister's mate?
I don't know.
And the left,
Oh,
and
God.
Tammy as Willow, right? I think it's Tammy as Willow. Please, someone tell us who freaking Willow's girlfriend is. It's driving me nuts now that I can't think of it from Buffy. That one's great though. Oh, here we are, the actual.
Oh, I'm Shaggy. Shaggy.
I'm Fred, and Tammy is Daphne.
Oh yeah, there I am. There I am. My face snuck in. Snuck in. I like that.
That's great.
Gee, Scoob.
Oh, of course, you gotta have Harley. Jeffy Quinn, right? That's what we call this.
Jeffy Quinn. Yeah. Wow, she's just like, I'm gonna do them all. Like, I got
No
it.
kidding.
Oh, let's go to the ladies' room and stare at ourselves in the mirror. I don't know what movie this is, but let's do it. I know you look like the girl from Daredevil.
Thank you, Jeremy. Those are great.
Oh.
All right. Oh man, maybe Johnny fainted from seeing his.
I have problems.
Oh no, here he is.
Bring it back.
Wait, did you see it, Johnny, or no? I won't put it back if it depends if he wants it or not.
Oh, that's Psych. Oh, Psych. I love Psych. I haven't seen
Okay.
all the seasons. But...
Let's just thought it was him on the left, and the left one is from True Blood. Okay, cool, thanks. So Johnny, if you did not see your reface, let me know. I'll put it back up. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Okay, so we're gonna make an awesome movie even better. This is a scene from Twilight. So wait, give people a little background. What scene is this we're about to do?
All right. So I believe this is in the school when Edward is finally telling Bella like what makes her special.
Okay. And I'm going to be... Okay, wait, Johnny needs to see it again. Oh, Johnny, I would love to show it again.
Psych is so great, Mark. I agree.
All right, hang on. Let me share this again, folks. Give me a second. Here we go.
A must.
Here we go. This is my favorite still shot right here. California girls, they're so incredible.
Yeah.
Daisy Dukes. Okay.
It's just
God.
Oh man.
It's so seriously, his face so seamlessly like fits into Katy Perry.
Oh yeah. No joke.
Look at that bod too, man.
I know, right? That's a nice back. It's a nice back. No. But look,
he's saying my eyes. I never seen something so wonderful.
Exactly.
All right, there you go. I'm glad you hopefully enjoyed that. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so let's see. So, who do you think should I be, Edward or Bella? Like, who's better? Okay, so I'm going to be Bill from Twilight with his Sookie voice as Edward. And you're going to be Spike from Buffy doing Bella, right?
Yeah, I'll try. I don't remember his... It's been so long since I've heard him, but I'll do my best punk British accent.
All right. Here we go. Oh, this scene's not too long, I guess, right?
No.
All right, yeah, we'll just do the scene then. That makes sense. All right. Oh, I start? Hang on. Fuck, it's hard to do that. I got to get in the character here.
You have to say the word Sookie.
Oh, sucker. I have no idea. I can read every mind in there except yours. Work, sex, money, sex, boyfriend. Nothing. It's quite frustrating.
Oi, what's wrong with me?
What the fuck? It's cocky.
I know, I went to cocky.
It's great.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
Oh, Bella. I tell you, I'm in minds, and you think there's something wrong with you.
What is it?
I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore.
Hey, what, you don't have to.
Oh, Bella, this is so wrong.
Oh, Edward.
Oh, you're cold, and we should go. Wait, you want to keep doing another couple lines?
Going. I think I'm warm enough now. Your hand, it's still freezing cold. Jesus, it's all out of me. Dad's here late. Something must have happened.
Ah, that's my father's car. What's he? Should we stop there? Or?
Yeah, we should stop because then there's another person.
There's other characters coming in. All right. All right.
Oh, crikey. Oh, it's just really, Bella's super sexy, you know?
Shoot, well, that was a good man. I like that.
I'm like, what does a rocker British accent sound like?
It's like the accent of the shapeshifter from Legends. Oh, I know who you mean, Varks. It is. Yes, and well done, Tammy, for sure on the refaces. Absolutely. Governor, why is happy me speaking in Quebecois? Because that's what I go into some kind of French accent naturally. Because all I can really do is, suke. But I feel he is a little, right? Because again, it's in New Orleans, right? So that's still the Cajun-esque French. Makes sense for him, I think. So
Yeah.
All right.
We have time for one more, I think, right? Or do you want to just do that one?
Oh, you only do one. You want to do another one?
Let's do it, because that was kind of short, actually.
All right, sure. You want to do another scene? Okay. Well, they wanted Spaceballs. A lot of people wanted Spaceballs too.
Oh yeah, let's do Spaceballs.
And that's your top 5.
I love Spaceballs.
All right, folks. What accents should we do for Spaceballs? Give us some new accents. All right, governor. That was good. I like that Cockney.
Oh, governor. Oh, this is right.
Too right.
Too right.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Glad you enjoyed that, Zen. Oh, Packlid. He wants to do a Packlid accent.
Packlid. Okay. I'll do this.
So it's kind of like Snuffleupagus, I guess, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Oh, God. Christopher Walken. I don't think I can do that. Sean Connery, of course.
Gosh.
Ferengi.
I can't do it. Oh.
That's pretty good walking.
I'm walking here.
Robert De Niro. Okay.
I sent you the link, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Irish. All right. Very nice.
Oh, God.
What was that?
I think we're talking like this when I do the Irish accent.
Yes, a little bit like a charms.
Somebody wants to see me like a child.
You've got to do Yiddish in honor of Mel Brooks' 96th birthday. Holy shit, is it?
Oh, wow.
Aussie, Pacino, Drunk
Folly.
Hillbilly, Walking on the Water. Okay. Upper class British, I say.
Yes, better say. No, it's not. It's very like,
All right, what scene do you want to do from Spaceballs?
Probably. Well, there's 2 scenes I like. One is super short. One is a little bit longer. The super short one is when they see themselves on TV, which I love.
What Lion from Wizard of Oz is another good choice, Scorpio. There's a longer one you said too?
And then the longer one is when Lone Star and Helmet fight in the at the end.
Okay, that one. Do that one?
Yeah, we can do that one. Let's see.
Or do you want to do the short one?
No, let's do that one.
Yeah. All right. So this is the big fight at the end.
Yeah. So I think I just have to look for Schwartz.
Oh, JFK. So Boston accent. Interesting.
All right. Here you go. It is.
That's right. They have bootleg movie scene. Nice. Lister's mate. Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money, Julie says. You keep throwing these accents in for us folks too.
So not so fast. It's just not so fast, Lone Star. That's the line.
All right, thank you. Oh, it's funny. There's also a not so fast helmet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is it? Hang on, that's not coming
Helmet
up
is the one that says it. Or you could look up.
Is it a big, huge line by helmet?
No. Helmet says not so fast, Lone Star. Or you could look up. So at last we meet for the first time, for the last time.
I don't know why this isn't finding it.
It's near. It's oh man. There's no numbers.
It's near the end, right?
It's near the end. It's about,
Is it where the document changes colors?
Mine is pink.
Mine's pink.
Yeah, so it's I guess it's in pink.
Okay, so how far down is it?
Just go look up do not push unless you really need. Or just put do not push unless you really.
Yeah, I find it. Unless you're really mean.
Yeah.
I found it. Okay.
And then it's the first line is not so fast, Lone Star.
Is it above that?
That's the start of the scene. Is not so.
Is
fast.
Is it above the do not push?
It's below.
Oh, okay. I got it. It's the last movie for the first time, or not so fast. I see it now.
Not
Okay,
so
I got it.
That's the start of the scene.
All right. Tammy says, "Oh my God, I love that scene." Okay, great.
Such a good scene.
Oh, Yoda's another suggestion for accents and for the "May the Swartz be with you."
JFK. Well.
Listener May wants me to do a Texas accent like Jordan Gibson for my Super Knocked Up series, where she said naked. She was supposed to say naked, but it kept coming out like naked. All right, what accents are we doing?
We're king of the forest.
Is that your lion, Cowardly Lion?
Yeah. I don't know. Ferengi is does Ferengi have an accent?
Well,
Yes. You have to have a little.
it's kind of like each Ferengi has a different one, really, kind of, right?
Because like Quark sounds like normal. Like I don't ever think he actually has an.
And yeah, Rom sounds different than him, and the Nagus sounds totally different. Yeah.
I will pick. I already did a British accent, so I will do. Let's see. I'm Walter Cronkite.
Walter Cronkite, was that a choice?
Yeah, Julia had just put it in.
Oh,
A red. That. Oh, good. Well, no, like red. Oh, jeez. You walked through 5 miles of shit and came out clean on the other side. That's a very hard accent to keep doing.
oh, you're doing Morgan Freeman.
I will do the Morgan Freeman voice if I have to, and I don't mind doing it because it sounds.
That's good because you're good, man.
It's not too hard, but it is hard. But
Give me give me a De Niro accent. Let's see if I can do that.
De Niro? Oh God.
Trying to think.
God, I don't know. No, I don't know De Niro.
I can't. I guess I can't do that one.
Because De Niro has an accent, but it depends on the movie.
Oh, you know what? Since you fine, I'm going to do Sean Connery since you always do him. I'm going to do him today.
You'll do Sean. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Wait, give me a little of your Connery though, so I can hear it.
Yes. Well, you'll have to get me next time. There.
Okay.
Push it more.
Oh, I like how you rolled it on the galore there. Yeah.
You got you. You know, it's how you do it.
Oh, Tom Brokaw.
Tom Brokaw.
Welcome to NBCNews. Is that how it is? I don't know. How does he go?
No.
It's deep though. He has a deep footnote.
I'm Tom Brokaw, and this is I don't know how to.
That's
do
not it either. All right, we can either.
I don't know.
Well, you know, he loves doing that. All right, so
Yes,
you're gonna be who? Oh, Red. I'm Sean Connery, right?
Yes.
All right, who's playing who? What do you want? You love this movie, so who do you want to be?
I know. I would do. Then I'd want to be Helmet. All
right, so I'm Lone Star.
Yeah.
And we're starting with not so fast, Lone Star.
Yeah. Not so fast, Lone Star.
Hang on. Hang on.
You could do it, lad. Yes, you've got it, didn't you?
Oh, Helmet, so last we meet for the first time, for the last time. Yeah.
Before you die, there's something you should know about us, Lone Star.
Oh, what's that, laddie?
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
What's that make us?
Absolutely nothing. Which is what you're going to become. Prepare to die.
This is where we put the Schwarzes on.
Yeah. You have the ring, and I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now let's see how. I say a lot.
You do.
Now let's see how well you handle it. I'm gonna switch now to, Australian. And then they fight, and they go, he did it. He did it.
What?
Shit, I hate it when my Schwartz gets twisted. Okay, maybe if I put my leg up on yours, we can split apart. Oh, this is just me.
A lot of lines.
Hold
You
on,
want to skip down to all the Lone Star yogurt
Oh, so Lone Star yogurt. Where's that?
after all the action.
Oh, but you still don't say anything.
I have one line. I have a couple lines there. I have a bunch of lines actually.
Okay. Okay. Crikey. So, Lone Star, yogurt has taught you well. If there is one thing I despise, it is a fair fight. But if I must then, or must, may the best man win. Put it there. The ring. Oh, crikey. I can't believe you fell for the oldest trick in the book. What a goof. What's with you, man? Come on. You know what? No, here. Let me get back to you. Oh.
Oh, never mind. I don't have lines. This is just action for Lone Star. Sorry, I thought they were dialogue. It was just Lone Star doing stuff. So
Okay. Use the Schwartz, Lone Star. Use the Schwartz.
laddie, I can't. I lost the ring.
The ring you must forget. Pumpkin is the ring. I think it is from a Cracker Jack box. The Schwartz is in you, Lone Star. It's in you.
I'll switch the accents as well. All right, I'll try. I don't know what that was. I was trying to do Brokaw or something.
Say goodbye to your best friends. And I don't mean your pals in the Winnebago. Sorry, she said Tim Curry, and I'm thinking of
I thought you were doing walking. Okay.
Oh,
Actually,
say
you're doing.
goodbye to your best friends, and I don't mean your pals in the Winnebago.
All right, let's stop there. I don't know what that was. Oh boy, that was a good Morgan Freeman though.
I tried. I did. I'm trying to do the Tim Curry from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Frankenfurter.
Yeah, that was my Frankenfurter. I tried. I did.
All right, Tammy enjoyed it. She liked it.
Oh, good. I tried. I tried every accent I could possibly do in the span of a small.
Right.
Especially since I had all the lines. Apparently, it's a great scene, but apparently I do all the talking.
Well, that's okay. I've had scenes where I get more of the lines right, so that there you go. Just made up for it.
Oh, I remember one where you just would not. It was just line after line after.
I know. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
It was amazing.
Oh, totally worth doing a second one. Scorpio says, "Thank you, sir. Appreciate it." All right, folks. That is our last game of the evening.
Thank you all so much.
But don't forget, we're doing after hours right after this. So if you're one of our Patreon supporters at $3 a month or more, go to patreon.com/supergeekedup, and it'll be right there on the homepage in a few minutes after we end this show. Just hit refresh if you don't see it right away. And we'll talk some more geeky shenanigans there and have a lot of fun. And who knows, maybe we'll create a new game based on your guys' suggestions like we did last week.
Love you, bunch of mazeballs too. There, Zen.
Thank you, Zen. Yes. Oh, I like the amazeballs thing. You guys are all amazeballs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes. So go have a great time with your sister.
Yeah.
At Pillsbury Doughboy. Ooh. He just like laughs right when you punch him.
I don't think he talks, does he?
He does actually. He does talk sometimes.
Oh, really? Oh.
I think he has a high pitched voice. Totes amazeballs. This is our season finale. Let's just yes. Francis is flying out Friday for a bit, so he's out next week, and then I'm on vacation 2 weeks after that. So we're gonna take at least 3 weeks off. But this is about the time we would be stopping anyway, so it's kind of perfect timing. But we want to thank you guys for an amazing season. We had a great time. We love you guys so much. Thank you for all your great inspiration and chat and comments and helping us do the games and sharing your geeky loves with us. And of course, big thanks to all our guests who were on this season. They were awesome. We had a ton of fun with them. Thank you, of course, to Francis.
Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, sure, no problem. And let's see. Oh, wait, this is of course. Hang on. We gotta leave you guys on the right note here before we end our season.
I have a funny feeling. Yeah.
So hey, thanks for a great season, everybody. California Christmas. We love all you guys. Dream of this, hopefully tonight. And we hope to see some of you for after hours right after this. And the rest of you, hopefully we'll see you in a few weeks when we kick off our new season. Actually, wait, that's how we got to do it, right?
Yeah, we have to end, the show that way, yeah.
So until next time, folks, remember, stay geeky, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hang on, I didn't hit it. Wait, we're still in the air. We're going to do it again. I thought I hit it on broadcast and I didn't. I was like, why is it Andy? Okay, right. Stay geeky, everybody. Bye.